don't touch my cup, you know how I sip. Hey, got your long, I made her when I showed off my whip. Hey, spent about 10 on my fit. Ex-slick then hit with the back then, used to out the zip. Blow out his back, then dip. Got a whole party all on the ship. All these four things, pull out the VIP. Suck to a nut, baby, pour out the milk. So you know how I drip.
Ain't gon' be from old age. Somebody gon' want revenge. Somebody might want it now. Right pocket got euros. Left pocket got pounds. Somebody gon' want revenge. Somebody might want it now. Throw the ball with the right hand, catch with the left, touchdown. Step back, let me get some room. Congrats every time I'm through. Same packet, nobody knew, so I never get confused. Hotel get a bird's eye view. Hotel get a...
Few better places in the country weather-wise this time of year than this one right here, Tampa, Florida, at beautiful Raymond James Stadium. The scene a few moments ago, here it is. It's unlike any other in sport as both teams made their way out of the tunnel. These folks are fired up as their guys are ready to do battle between the Baltimore Ravens and the Tampa Bay Buccaneers. 3/4 of the NFL season are complete. What lurks in our final month? We're underway in Week 14. This will be taken very short. And he'll get across the 20 before he's brought down at about the 23-yard line.
At their own 23-yard line.
Check. Walk 54. Ricky. Sunday.
On first down, Gentry. And right away, he lost the football. He'll wind up getting a yard on the game's first play at second down.
Wow, that ball gets knocked free, but a teammate comes along and scoops it up. It's almost like baseball. Guys at bat, people are on base in scoring position. One guy doesn't get him home. The next guy comes through and picks him up.
And avoids the turnover.
Check. Mike 5-4. Here we go.
On 2nd and 9, Mahomes. That's caught by the former Sooner, Mark Andrews. That one good for 13 and a Raven first down. Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10.
Back. 6 guys. Check 6 guys. Mike's 54. Hey, they scared.
They'll run it now out of the gun. And this winds up a gain of 4 to the 41.
Defensively here, you're facing a top 5 team in terms of points scored in the NFL. So when they're that high-powered, you got to find a way to hold them under 20. Because to me, that's the magic number. 20-point score, you give yourself your best chance to win.
So if they're up around 24, 28, 30, they could be in some trouble.
And I think so, because then you turn it into a shootout, and that means your offense has to keep pace.
Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. Going to need better protection here. 3rd and long following the sack from Mahomes and company. Mahomes going to throw. And a quick throw here, that's complete. And he can only get this to the 42-yard line, and that is not near enough. It'll be a gain of 12, but it will also lead to 4th down.
Hey, watch that, watch that. Check Mike 54. Mike 54. Rip lift. Your face. Bravo.
Here we go, 4th down, Mahomes. He's going to have his running back. It's complete. And taking it across midfield and inside the 45. 16 yards on that one and a Raven first. So they go from one 42-yard line to the other as they come up now 1st and 10.
Right there, 54, right there, right there. 54, Mike. Here we go, here we go. Here we go.
Here's Mahomes to throw. He's got his man. It's Andrews. And he's going to get this inside the 30. They get 14 on that one. That's good for a Baltimore 1st down. Mahomes will bring him up 1st and 10. And he's 4 for 4 now, throwing the ball to start the drive.
Switch it, switch it, switch it. Come on, switch it. Mike 54. Mike 54. Go. 54 is Mike. 54 is Mike. Check, check. Watch 54. Watch 54.
They'll run it now out of the gun. It's a 6-yard pickup, and it gets him to 2nd and 4. Now, look, that wasn't a huge gain, but those are the types of carries I think they were missing in their loss last week. They couldn't get him going on the ground.
Did you get the same feeling I did during our meetings, that they kind of regretted that he didn't touch the ball?
Absolutely.
You know, hey, he should have touched it more last week. They weren't going to make that same mistake, and they've taken care of that early.
6 yards on that last play. Here's 2nd and 4.
Here we go. Check him out. Check the call. Check the call. Hey, check back. Check back.
They'll run it now out of the gun. And tackled down after a gain of 3. Leaves him with 1 yard to go on 3rd down. And that's some good tackling there to keep him short of that yellow line.
Yeah, defensively, all I'm thinking is that on that play, get me to 3rd down. Get me into a position where I can make one more play and get my defense off the field.
I got it. I got it. Mike 6. Mike 6. I'm going to come back to you. I'm going to come back to you. Hey, check Mike. Check Mike. Mike 6. Mike 6. I hope you brought your lunch because I'm about to take you to school.
Snap coming at 1, and it's Mahomes. Oh, it's a screen pass. That's complete. And able to get him down, but he does reach the 5. The defense surrenders a 13-yard pass play there on 3rd and 1.
The end of the first quarter with no score.
Yellow, yellow.
General, fast. Turn it.
43, 43. Hey, 43, 43, 15.
Rush in, rush in, rush in.
They'll try and run for it on 1st and goal. And he'll get this one back to the 5-yard line, but no further than that. No gain on the play that time, and it sets up 2nd and goal.
Leads to 2nd and goal at the 5-yard line.
A line of scrimmage once again, the 5, as they get ready for 2nd and goal.
Attack, attack.
58, double dog, that's the way. 58, right over there, yeah. Mike, 58, right there.
15.
Charlie.
Now here's Mahomes. Got a man, it's Brown. Only able to pick up 2, and that leads us to 3rd and goal. Driven it down the field nicely here on the opening drive, but now it's put up or shut up.
No doubt about it, because to make that type of a drive and ultimately kick a field goal would feel very disappointing. But I'm just wondering, is the head coach thinking, is this 4-down territory? Might he go for it?
On 3rd down, Gentry. No gain on the play that time, so a big stop, and it's going to leave him with a 4th and goal. Such a long drive here. 3 points. That would be a disappointment, but I don't know if you can go for it here, can you?
Well, you know, the defense was really giving them a lot all the way downfield, and now they've stiffened. Forget that bend, don't break. Now they don't even want to let them get a yard, do they? So in this spot, you remember what the coaches told us before the ball game? Any drive that ends with a kick is going to be okay with us, whether it's a punt, a field goal, or an extra point. Take the field goal right here.
Hey, rock it, rock it.
52's the mark.
Quarterback, don't get nervous now.
Go.
Quick hitter here, it's complete. And he gets this one just shy of the 40, down at the 39. 14 yards there and a Buccaneer 1st down.
61, matchbox, right. Look at me, zipper. Snap.
On 1st down, this is McCaffrey. Nowhere to go that time. He maybe got a yard up to the 40.
On the ball.
Here's 2nd and 9, just a yard on that last run.
Brings up 2nd and 9 at the 40-yard line.
Yep.
Check that. We got Mike 52 right.
Ready?
A handoff, McCaffrey running right.
Okay, he didn't break that one all the way, but you got to know that he feels like he's right on the verge, and that's probably exactly what he's telling them in the huddle right now.
60 or.
Here we go. Here we go. Check. Watch the safety creep.
6-6, bullet high. 5.
They'll try and pick it up with McCaffrey. And he'll lose yardage on the play back at the 45-yard line. And a loss of 3 to bring up 4th.
A 3-yard loss on the play. It's 4th down.
Hey, Mike 52, Mike 52. Come on. You better.
Hey, Haywood.
Deuce. 52's the mic right here, over there, right?
Hey. Just get it.
They're indeed going for it as they look to throw. And he finds a man. It's McCaffrey. And he will have the 1st down as he gets this to the 47. And the drive stays in motion with a nice 8-yard pickup on 4th. Second quarter, 2 minutes remain. 3-0 our score. We remind you that coming up at halftime, we'll send you cross-state to Orlando, where Jonathan Coachman will have all the stats and all the scores from games going on during another busy Sunday in the National Football League. On the ground, McCaffrey. They'll get this one down near the 20-yard line, just shy of the 20. A big chunk on the ground there, 27 yards. One thing that's great about watching him run, Charles, he doesn't hesitate. He got to the left side of his O-line and just went.
So there's 2 ways to look at that. One, just absolutely unconcerned, just takes off and goes. But more the latter, I think, which is he has absolute confidence in the guys in front of him, the guys doing the blocking for him. He just takes it and goes with abandon.
Set, ready, 50, plant.
We want it. Come to my world.
Where's go? Hey, Orbit.
Minshew, 1st and 10. Flush to his right. And that is incomplete. He couldn't hold on through the contact. Brings up 2nd down.
This team is not going to make it easy for you. They're a physical group, and we just saw it there on that play. He came in, made the contact, just as he's trying to haul it in.
Mike 5-2, Mike 5-2. Defense wins championships, baby. Check 52's the money.
Yes, yes.
You better be afraid of me. You better be afraid of me.
Go.
Mike 52, Mike 52. Here we go, D.
On 2nd and 10, it's Minshew. Escaping the pressure right. That'll be caught by Cup. And they'll bring him down at the 13-yard line. Now the Ravens going to use one of their timeouts, as the stoppage will come with a little under a minute to go in this first half. They'll try to throw for it with Minshew. And he hauls it in for the Buccaneer touchdown. From 13 yards out, and the Bucs have taken the lead. Point after, right down the middle, and that makes it a 7-3 lead. Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes. So a very short kick here. This will be taken by one of the up men.
Let's go. Let's go.
The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. Inside of a minute left in the half, does the fact that you're down on the scoreboard influence what you do, or I guess don't do on this final drive?
It certainly does, but what influences me even more is who I've got.
And he's taken to the ground, but he was pulled down by the face mask. Here come the flags, and I believe this is going to be a first down. So the yellow flag came out, and that leads to a new set of downs for this offense. 1st and 10.
Kill. Check. Lucky. Undercrunch.
From the gun, it's Mahomes. And his crew will take over with a football at the 35-yard line. Well, when you start thinking of guys that are in the mix for Defensive Player of the Year, I think you use him as Exhibit A. Maybe he's not the leading guy right now, but he's at least on the periphery and deserves to be in the discussion.
And because of that, he's looking at a game today where in order to make that big move and maybe become the guy, he needs multiple takeaways, multiple big plays, things that get our attention and reverberate for weeks to come.
Flushed out right. On the run, he'll let it go deep, right sideline. And that'll wind up incomplete. Trying to give his man room to run under it, but it's 2nd down. Here's 2nd and 10 now from the 35.
Hey, wahoo!
Give me some. Here we go. 52's the mic right here, over there, right? 52's the mic. Let's go.
Minshew sets to throw. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. The Ravens going to use the 2nd of their timeouts
On the ready.
as they'll stop him with a little over 30 seconds to go in the first half of play.
Hey, lock it. Now. Go.
So 3rd and long, here's Minshew. Looking left side, he's got it, complete. And he'll get this one down near the 20-yard line, just shy of the 20. Now the Bucs going to use the first of their timeouts, as the stoppage will come with 23 seconds to go till halftime.
52, look at me. Zipper.
52. Watch 52.
Now.
Throwing on first down is Minshew. Going to throw deep for the and it'll be intercepted. Picked off by John Johnson. And his guys have got it back at the closing stages of the first half. The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. And the ball backed way up. So thinking with this amount of time on the clock, probably just sit on it, and we'll see these two teams go to the lockers.
Yeah, I don't think you want to overthink it in this situation. Either side of the ball. Just go ahead and finish up the half and get on out and talk about it.
So after the INT, here's Mahomes. And Mahomes is going to go down in the end zone, and that is going to be a safety. And, Charles, at some point, you can't keep worrying about big play. Can this be perfect? You just have to get the ball out of the end zone.
And in the offensive huddle, that was discussed when they called the play. Just get out of the end zone. But you know what's interesting? A lot of the times in the defensive huddle, they actually call a set and then say at the end of it, get a safety. So it's preached, it's coached, it's thought about.
The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession. Time for a final kneel down or a safe run, and then they can head to the locker room with a lead.
Yeah, or they can even run a screen. You know, something they feel is somewhat safe that might actually pop and turn into a big play. That's what you usually run in this situation.
Or go 4 verticals because why not?
Because you're feeling it, right? You're just feeling it.
So we have reached halftime in what's a 6-point game at the break. As we toss it an hour or so east of here to Orlando, it's Jonathan Coachman with our EA Sports halftime report. The Bucs with a lead, and they'll get the football first as the second half is underway. And this will be a touchback as that sails over the end line. The Tampa offense ready to get their drive started. They have the lead. Now they'll be looking for some separation here as we begin the third quarter.
I like the way you term that because now I think they go a little bit deeper into their playbook. They like what they did in the first half. That worked okay. But in order to get the separation that you just talked about, change things up a little bit. Change your tendencies. Try and hit them a little bit more with some things they didn't see in the first half.
We'll see if they do just that.
Be ready, be ready.
Get it.
To throw once more on 2nd and 10. Minshew. And there is Amari Cooper, his first catch.
Let's go.
First down Tampa Bay there, a gain of 13.
70.
So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38.
Go on, go on.
1st and 10 at the 38-yard line.
Yo, go, go. Be tripping.
Now Minshew on 1st and 10. Letting one fly deep for Cooper. And that is incomplete. Took a shot there on 1st down, but he couldn't reel it in. They work again from the 38 on 2nd and 10.
Check that. 52 right here.
Hey, Zoo.
I got you, boy. Switch.
Go.
Again, Minshew looking to throw. He'll get this one to Kupp, complete. And this will be good for a pickup of 9 to the 46. Came up a little short on the last pass play. They did get 9 yards out of it, leaving him with his 3rd and 1. It'll be Minshew again, sliding out of the pocket. And he fires one that's intercepted. Picked off by Marlon Humphrey. And they are going to set up shop at the 32-yard line. After the penalty, a fresh set of downs. It's 1st and 10.
Come on, boy, come on.
Shotgun snap to Mahomes. A short throw caught by Andrews. And taking it across midfield and inside the 45. 12 yards to pick up there. Good for a Raven first. Mahomes now on 1st down. He's got a first down and more inside the 30. And down to the 28-yard line. That's good for a Raven first down, 15 yards there. Mahomes now on 1st down. Looking for the end zone. Got a man, it's caught. For a Ravens touchdown. Marquise Brown, his 17th touchdown now on the season. And now they can recapture the lead if they can make the PAT. Tucker with the extra point, and that will put them on top here in the third. Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown.
Let's go! Let's go! Let's go!
The Bucs take over 1st and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
Let's go.
The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession. Their defense has done the job. Now it's the offense's turn as they've got it 1st and 10.
Hey, Mike 52, Mike 52. Stop your whining.
Yes, yes. On the ball. On the ball.
52's the mic.
Hit it.
Out of the gun is Minshew. Looking deep in the direction of Cooper. And at the 7-yard line, the catch is made. And he's into the end zone for a Tampa Bay touchdown. Amari Cooper, his 4th touchdown on the year. And the Bucs are going to retake the lead.
We got double up, double up.
Two.
And he will find the end zone here, and the lead moves up to 7. So they're able to throw it in for the 2-point conversion. Sometimes that can be a risky play, but they got it.
Yeah, you always have to be careful here because if you do get it intercepted, it's returned by the defense, that's 2 points for them. But he identified an open target and put it right on him.
The Ravens take over 1st and 10 at their own 29-yard line.
The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. They find themselves down 17-10 as they come up on a 1st and 10. On 1st and 10, here's Mahomes. A short throw caught by Andrews. The completion good for 3, and it's 2nd down. You know, despite the scoreline, I think they've got to like where they are here. They're on the road and just one big play away from getting right back in this game.
I'm going to follow right along with you because the spot they're in now is a credit to their defense. They've kept them in it by making the plays that they've made, and that just means you're one big score away from being right back there.
Now, the question is, can this offense step up and make that play? Because that's been an issue for them in this game. Mahomes to throw on 3rd and 1. Open man here is Gentry. 7 yards there. Good enough to move the sticks.
Let's go, dude. Big series right here. We got slam, exit. Hey, 58 is the mic. Go 58 is the mic. Hey, tight down. There you go. 58 is the mic, 58.
On 1st down, Mahomes firing quickly here, and that's complete. And he'll get it into enemy territory just across midfield at the 49. A gain of 6 there on 1st. 6 yards was the pickup on the last completion, so here's 2nd and 4.
58 is Mike. So we got man.
Hey, 43.
58, right over there. Yeah.
And again, it's Mahomes. And he's just going to get rid of this thing. To no one here. He throws it away. And now it's 3rd. Now they face a 3rd down and 4 after that incompletion on 2nd down. They'll run it now out of the gun. Oh, and they had it stopped short of the first, but a penalty marker down. And that looked like a clear face mask to me. And now it's 1st and 10. A big mistake, especially when you factor in the personal foul yardage.
Yellow.
Echo. Hey, 58 is the mic. Go 58 is the mic. Exit. 15. 58 is the mic. You. Scene 6. 58 is Mike. Watch the
Hey, 57.
49. Check 49.
Yellow.
Alert flow.
Mahomes to throw once more. And a quick throw here. That's complete. The completion good for 3, and it's second down. That first down completion only netted him 3. Second and 7. Now it's Mahomes again. Quick hitter here. It's complete. And inside the 20 before he's brought down. And this is going to lead to another first down as the tackle's made at the Bucs 18. And, boy, they had high praise for this rookie receiver when we asked the coaches about him, didn't they?
They certainly did, and obviously they liked his measurables. Otherwise, they wouldn't have brought him onto the team. Height, weight, speed, all of that. But how about what they really said? Competitiveness. That's what they really liked about him. The way he goes after the football, competes for it, and decides when it's in the air, it's his and only his.
The drive continues as they search for a tying touchdown. Here's first and 10. They'll run it now out of the gun. And brought down, but not before they get it inside the 10 to the 7. 11 more on that one and another first down. Now the Bucs going to use the first of their timeouts. That'll leave them with 2 remaining. We'll be back after this.
Let's go!
A looming decision to make on the conversion, down 7, but first things first, they need to score as they come up on first and goal. They'll keep it on the ground. Gentry trying to find a lane, but instead he'll get back to the line of scrimmage and no more. They'll say no gain on the play, and it'll be second and goal.
Mike's 54. Mike's 54. Hey, watch your leg. Hayward. 54. Mike, 57 colors. 54. Protein spell. Hey, watch this, watch this. Check.
Now a give, right side. Gentry. Call it no gain that time, and now it's third and goal. Defensively, you said coming in earlier in the broadcast, the magic number was 20 points for you. That's what you thought they would have to hold this offense to, or less than that. And, wow, they've done that in a big way, haven't they?
And not only have they done it, they put themselves in a great position to win this one because holding them down was paramount. If they could get it done, but guess what? We see the end result. Right now, they have their eye on victory.
And leading here in the 4th. And this has been a familiar sight all afternoon as they stop him behind the line. This linebacking core, they've done a good job of keeping that running game in check, haven't they?
They certainly have, and what they'll also do when this game is over is thank the guys up front, the big defensive line, because they've kept them clean, so to speak. Not letting blockers get to them, allowing them to run to the football and keep that running game bottled up.
They'll go for it. It's Mahomes. Steps away to his left. And that is incomplete. They can't hook up here on the 4th down pass attempt. And the Buccaneers defense holds and they get the football back. The Tampa offense ready to get their drive started. They're holding on right now to that slim advantage in a one-score game. And you hear a lot about 2-minute offense and 4-minute offense. Obviously, the 4-minute offense applies here. How do they run that effectively?
Yeah, really what the 4-minute offense is you're just trying to grind the clock. So you want consistent gains, steady gains. Doesn't have to be big plays, but it has to be plays that gets first downs and keeps the ball away from your opponent.
But certainly throwing the ball is in the mix here.
It certainly is. Just make sure that you're careful with it. And again, get those first downs, keep possession of the football.
A big play there on the catch and run. And even 40 yards. The big play has them all the way out near midfield for a first and 10.
Hey, we got 3 down. 5-2 is the Mike. Mike 5-2. Mike 5-2. All day.
Hey! Let's go!
From the gun, Minshew to throw. He's going to go for a big play downfield. And that is incomplete. Showed off the arm strength there, but to no avail. Second down. After the incomplete pass, here now is 2nd and 10.
Hey, seam 6. Seam 6. Now.
Looking to throw it. Minshew. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. Possibly a turning point. Big play coming. This is 3rd and long.
Bravo. Now.
Yeah, let's get a sack lunch. 52's the Mike. Watch Mike. Watch Mike. Hey, defense.
Ready?
Now Minshew. The first catch of the game for George Kittle. And he'll be brought down at the 45-yard line. He'll get 17 back there, but it'll still lead to a 4th down.
It's 4th down.
Greystone travel.
Mike 52 right here. Go, go, go.
Mike 52. Mike 52.
Five.
And he will have first down yardage as he's brought down at the 41. Just a gain of 3, but they'll certainly take it as they convert on 4th down.
1st and 10 at the 41-yard line.
52's the Mike. Watch the run. Watch the run. Watch the run.
Look at me. Score. Score. Get it.
Here's Minshew. And he will be hit from behind and run over. Wow. And now, defensively, they're going to burn their first time out. Remember, they get an extra time built in coming up here shortly at the 2-minute warning.
Hey, Orbit. Look at me. Zipper.
Me. I got this.
Hey, Mike 52. Mike 52.
Watch the run. Watch the run.
Leo.
Flare. Check nickel.
Deep grip.
From the midfield stripe, they'll look to throw. And he's going to go down again. Tyus Bowser in there to take him down on what will take us to the 2-minute warning.
Brings up 3rd down.
So it's Buccaneer football as we welcome you back. They're facing a critical 3rd down now as they try to hold on to this lead.
Yep.
They're going to look to throw. Eluding the pressure right. And that'll wind up incomplete. Bold play call there. Now it's 4th down.
Not only was the call spot on, how about the execution of that defense right there? The zone was absolutely locked up tight. He was trying to force it in there on 3rd down.
But if there's a time to force it, he felt like he needed to make a play, right?
Yeah, exactly right. 3rd down, you got to try and find something. There's nothing available there for him.
22 jet bomber. Go. Hey.
52. You don't want none of that.
On 4th down, Minshew. He sets to fire deep. And he bats it away, and it falls down incomplete. Bruce Arians takes a shot there, but his guys come up empty. And the Ravens get the football back and in great shape. Back to throw. Now they set up the screen. That's complete. He's got the first down here inside the 30. And he'll take it into the end zone for a Ravens touchdown. A big play there with touchdown number 12 on the year. As they can now tie the game with the extra point here in the final 2 minutes. Critical extra point up and good. And, partner, we've got a tie game here in the 4th. 17-17 the score. All even to this point as the kick's away. This will be taken in at the 1. And I think he's going to go. They're not going to get him. And he's going to take it all the way into the end zone. What a return, and they've taken the lead.
Hey, that's score deserves our respect, deserves our excitement. But I'm looking at the clock, and I'm thinking, there's a long way to go in this one.
Ideally, they would have liked to milk a little bit more time off. Now on the other sideline, you start to get the crew together and say, this is what we practiced the 2-minute drill for, right?
Yeah, you hope you've been in that situation before, and if you haven't, you just have the confidence, hey, let's go down there and get this thing done. But
now on the return, oh no, the ball is loose. And it's picked up by the Buccaneers. And they will be set up now as he brings this thing all the way back inside the 20. So a teammate picking him up there, that was nearly disaster.
And the way that you coach these things, you want to make sure you have eyes towards the return guy because you want to make sure that the catch is secured. A lot of teams do that. They have at least one guy. Okay, you're responsible for making sure he secures the catch. He's not always the one that makes the recovery.
And this is caught. And that could seal it. It's a touchdown. Out comes the kicking team here for the extra point. And the lead is up to 14. The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away. This will be taken short. And he is out of bounds as they'll start up past the 30. The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. And for them, a touchdown their last go-around. Obviously, they'll be hoping to do that again.
And when you start plotting for this drive, when you start thinking to yourself, okay, what are we going to do? You don't
nowhere to escape, and he goes down. The Bucs going to go ahead and use the second of their timeouts. That'll leave them with just one remaining in this fourth quarter of play. So now 20 yards to go on second down after the sack. Work to be done. Looking to throw is Mahomes. And his throw's going to be incomplete. Looked like he had a couple of different options as far as who to throw to on that play. And who am I to say this, but I'm not sure he made the right decision.
Well, the window of opportunity is always going to be small in the NFL. That's why those quarterbacks who make quick decisions and have quick releases have the most success in this league.
Zoom, fellas, let's go. 58 to Mike. He don't know no better.
On third and long, it's Mahomes. Got him in, it's Brown. And he'll get it out near the 40 to the 39. The Bucs forced to use their third and final timeout. And as the two teams talk it over on their respective sidelines, we take a break. Mahomes throwing on fourth. And no, it's incomplete. They had to go for it with such little time remaining. And the Bucs have just about wrapped up the victory. So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10.
Rock it. Shoot.
Now it looks like he'll throw here. Letting one fly deep for Cooper. And he's got it. Caught in the end zone. Touchdown, Tampa Bay. Amari Cooper with his second touchdown. And he takes off with it. It's a fake.
And to me, that touchdown allows you to start grinning widely on your sideline. I think they pretty much locked this one away.
Yeah, that's the clincher, the proverbial icing on the cake, if you will. The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away.
The Ravens take over 1st and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. They're down big here late. I don't know. You just one last drive here for pride?
Some people like to do that. I remember playing for a guy once. We were down huge, and someone said, "Coach, what do you want to call?" He just waved a hand like, who cares? Let's get out of here and do something some other time. But some teams like to do something at the end to feel a little bit better as they continue to move forward.
Yeah, probably just want to put this one behind them. That first down completion only netted them 3. 2nd and 7. To throw, it's Mahomes. And this is incomplete. Another incompletion. You know, it's a wonder he's still moving around back there the number of times he's been sacked.
Yeah, he's staying out there, isn't he? And you don't think about it much in a game like this, but he's showing incredible leadership. Still competing, still fighting, not taking himself out of a ball game that appears lost.
Throwing is Mahomes on third. Firing quickly here, and that's complete. And he slips up past the 45 before being tackled. It's a pickup of 11 and a Baltimore first down. Again, they'll throw with Mahomes. Flush to his right. It's caught inside the 25. He's going to go out of bounds, but he takes this one down just shy of the 20. Give him 30 yards there.
Yellow.
Throwing on first down is Mahomes. And that's incomplete. Clock stops with 10 seconds left. So after the incompletion, 2nd and 10 from the 22. Here's Mahomes to throw. And that is incomplete, stopping the clock with 5 seconds to go. Jair Alexander that time able to knock that one away. This offense was on the move. Now 2 straight incompletions have them looking at 3rd and 10. One final try for Mahomes. And that is incomplete. 2 seconds left on the clock. The 3 straight incompletions, they don't care. That hasn't dissuaded them. They're going to go for it on 4th.
Alpha. Check.
One final shot. They'll look to throw. And this is going to be intercepted. Good positioning, and it's picked off. So fire the cannons. It's a victory here for Tampa Bay.
To themselves, I bet halftime was really